It's the time of the year for the parent-teacher meeting.
Right.
I'm scared, to be honest.
Why?
You know, there's a problematic student in my homeroom.
Who are you talking about? They all seem to be good students.
No, I saw him. I saw him burying.
What do you mean? Burying what?
He was burying his face in a cat. And it was a stray cat. Oh, I told him to stop because it's dangerous for him to get in contact with stray animals. But he keeps on burying his face in its fur, saying he's addicted. Isn't he so problematic?
Yeah, that sounds pretty weird.
I was eager to find out what made him so addicted, so I decided to give it a try. Then, I got addicted to burying myself in cat fur too.
I guess you're pretty weird too.
I was so obsessed with it. I got my own pet cat after school.
Was this what you really wanted to tell me? I'm Suguru Kariba, a Japanese teacher working at the local high school.
I wish my students were as well behaved as your homeroom, Mr. Kariba.
Well, yes. I'm lucky to be their homeroom teacher.
I bet they're good students because you're a great teacher for them.
Nah.
Come on. You should be more confident about yourself. You're so hardworking and considerate of your students. The students' parents trust you a lot, Mr. Kariba. And even the vice principal, who dislikes young teacher and blames us for slacking off work, praises you all the time for being a great teacher.
Thanks for the praise. It makes me embarrassed to hear her say things like that. I'm just fulfilling the duties as a teacher, though. But it simply makes me happy to hear people praise me. My goal is to be a teacher who can be a good role model for the students. My goal might sound vague, but it's a dream I had since I was little. Actually, my goal is to be the exact opposite of how my own mother was like. She's a single mother who had a very playful and childish personality. So I promised myself not to be like her when I grow up and decided to become a teacher who could be a good role model for the younger generation. If the others see me as a good role model for students, it means that I successfully reached my goal. But in my opinion, I'm still far from achieving what I promised myself to be.
Sir?
What's wrong?
I wanted you to help me fill out the survey about my future dreams and career aspirations.
Oh, right. The due date of submitting the survey was today. The parent-teacher meeting is coming up, so I hope you can submit it as soon as you're ready, but you don't have to rush. You're about to make an important decision in life, so take your time in giving it some thought.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Who is she?
She's one of the students in my homeroom. She's Misaki Ayasaki.
I see. She'll be graduating soon. Some students are quick to decide what they want to pursue in the future, but others have some difficulty finding what they really want to do.
Right. It's a big decision to make, so I really want to support them as their homeroom teacher.
How supportive of you. Talking with you makes me motivated to work harder.
Oh, there you are. About the student volunteering activity held this weekend. I want you to be in charge of supervising the students.
What?
Good luck.
I guess I won't be having a day off this weekend.
Being a teacher is really hard work. We'll get through this together. A few days later, it was the day of the parent-teacher meeting.
Sir, is my son doing well at school? Has he caused any problems?
He's doing perfectly fine.
His grades are getting worse, and I'm worried if he'll be able to pass the university's entrance exams.
I know you're worried about your son, but he's the one who's being stressed out the most. It's going to get even harder for him when he starts preparing for his entrance exam, so I hope you can support him through his hard times.
Oh, but...
While he's at school, the teachers will be able to support him academically. I will do whatever I can to help him pass the exams as his homeroom teacher. But I'm just one of his teachers at his school. You're the only one who can provide him mental support at home as his mother.
Okay. That makes sense. Thank you for your advice and support.
Like that, the parent-teacher meetings were coming to an end. I have one more student left. The last student was Misaki Ayasaki. Misaki is a very hardworking student. She's doing great at school.
That's a relief. Misaki doesn't really talk about her school life, so I was a bit worried. I'm relieved to hear you say that about my daughter.
She must be Misaki's mother. I heard that she was a single mother. I think I can understand Misaki and Misachi's hardships pretty well, because I also didn't have a father when I grew up. I'm willing to provide as much support as I can as her homeroom teacher.
About her career path after graduation.
Oh, yes. Misaki hasn't submitted her answers for the survey about her career aspirations.
Misaki hasn't decided what she wants to do after she graduates yet. I'm sorry she's taking a lot of time.
No, it's completely fine. It's definitely not easy to decide what she wants to do in the future. You can depend on me anytime you have any questions.
Actually,
Yes, take your time. I'm listening.
I did fill the survey. Here, please look.
Okay, let me see.
Let Mom take a look too.
Actually, I'm in love with you, Mr. Kabari. Oh no, I just confessed my love to my crush. Oh, so I've been thinking about my future, and I decided that I wanted to marry you and be your wife.
Excuse me? Are you secretly dating my daughter, sir?
What? No way!
Don't tell me you use the spacious, accessible toilets with him to do things I cannot say!
Mom, we can't use the accessible toilets for our benefit. We have to make sure they're available when those in need have to use them.
I can't believe she's the same girl with the one who just said she wanted to marry her teacher.
If you're not using the accessible toilets, do you use the boys' bathroom? How shameless!
Mom, I won't just go into the boys' bathroom, okay? I only use the girls' bathroom or the genderless ones.
Then do you secretly meet him in the genderless bathroom?
It's no longer there, Mom.
Then, do you two meet up in the storage rooms by the gym?
Okay. That's a classic.
The two of us, isolated in a storage room. Oh, gee, pervert!
What are you talking about?
I knew you did my daughter! How dare you! I bet you used the validating those like a cowboy!
No, I didn't.
Did you make yourself go harder using a springboard? Huh?
I'm about to lose my mind. No, I have to calm down. Get yourself together. A respectable adult would never lose their calm no matter what. I have to calm myself down. Even when my student has gone crazy, I have to remain calm to make the best decision. Misaki, listen. I'm your teacher. I will never date my student.
Are you just going to leave my daughter after doing her? Don't tell me you're not going to take responsibility of your actions!
What?
How horrible! Absolutely awful! I trusted you! I thought you knew better than this!
Excuse me?
Yes, I agree. You stole my pure heart. You should take responsibility.
You're making things worse. Please shut your mouth. This is bad. What do I do now? It was giving me a headache. To prevent things from getting even more complicated, I left Misaki in the classroom and took Misaki into the hallway to have a little chat. Misaki, please be honest. You're not joking, right?
Of course not. I'm dead serious.
I know you're an honest student, but my answer won't change. I'm a teacher. You're a student. You have to let your feelings go.
No,
That's very childish of you.
if the fact that I'm your student is stopping you, would you agree to date me once I graduate? I thought we were talking about my future plans after I graduate. Then it should be fine.
No, it's not okay. This is about your future. You have to give it more thought.
I thought it out. I'm serious.
Then you should give up. I'm not a pedophile.
I'm not a small child.
You sound very childish right now, you know that? Okay, I'll go talk with your mother. To prevent things from getting more complicated, you should wait in the hallway. I thought I heard her mumbling something very problematic, but I had no time to waste on her. I have to explain to her mother that it's all a misunderstanding or my career as a teacher would be over. I could be making the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper in the worst case scenario. A pervert teacher coming after his students. Just like that. I have to prevent that from happening or I'll never be able to become a respectable teacher and a good role model. She's very suspicious of me. I have to make her understand that it's all a misunderstanding. About what just happened now. I promise that I'm not the type of teacher who dates his students.
I get it.
What?
I know that there's no way you would do something like that. You've always been very kind and considerate. You are also supportive whenever I ask you for help. I can't thank you enough. I apologize for losing my calm just now. I was a bit surprised and confused. I lost control over myself for a moment.
Oh, it's fine. I'm glad you understand.
There's no way you'll use the accessible toilets inappropriately. I'm sorry on the behalf of my daughter. It's all because I'm not a good mother.
Don't say that.
Her father passed away when she was still small, and I had to take care of her all alone. There was no one who was willing to help me. I've been trying my best to take good care of her, but I guess I wasn't doing great enough. I always come home late from work, so Misaki does all the housework for me. She cleans, does the laundry, and cooks at home. She's the one taking care of me. I can't call myself a responsible adult at this point.
No, you're doing great.
You don't have to flatter me.
I'm not trying to flatter you.
Are you okay?
I also didn't have a father.
Really?
My father passed away early on in my life, and my mother took care of me alone. To be honest, she wasn't the best mother in the world. She couldn't even cook, clean, and do the laundry properly. When she had a day off from work, she did nothing, being lazy at home all day. When I was younger, I promised myself that I would never be an adult like her as I watched her doze off on the sofa, drooling and snoring. But back then, I had no idea what it was to be an adult.
To be an adult?
Once, I accidentally hurt my friends at school. And the teacher called our parents and they got really angry at me, demanding me to somehow take responsibility. Right then, my mother came to my rescue. As soon as my mom arrived, she bowed deeply in front of them.
I'm very sorry for what happened.
I still remember vividly about that day. Mom, who was always lazy at home, was dressed up in formal clothes with a serious expression on her face. My friend's parent was furious a while ago, but Mom's serious and calm manner seemed to shock her, calming her down instantly. After that, the teacher came to mediate the discussion between our parents. At the end, it was concluded that we were both to blame for having a fight, and we ended up apologizing to each other.
What happened? Were you also injured?
No, but he pulled down my pants. It was a trend among boys at school.
I get it. Young boys love to do those things.
One of my classmates pulled down my pants in front of the girls.
Oh, no.
He pulled too hard and pulled down my underwear at the same time. I was called the Excalibur for a while from my classmates.
No wonder you got mad.
Well, I do think I overreacted because I ended up making him injured. Going back to the story. Mom laughed so hard when I told her what happened, and I knew at that moment that I didn't want to be like her when I grew up. But, Mom, are you not going to get angry at me?
Huh? Why would I?
My classmate got hurt because of me. You had to come to school. I know you had to work today.
You stupid boy. You're my top priority. I don't work because I love my job, okay?
Then why do you work?
Of course I work for my cute little son. Give me a kiss.
Don't come near me.
You're harsh. Don't worry too much. It's no biggie apologizing for you like that. You're still a kid. I'll take responsibility for what you do. So, just do whatever you want. Well, if you do something bad, be ready to accept my hug.
At this moment, I realized being able to clean, cook, and do the laundry, it doesn't mean you're an adult just because you're older. Then, what does it mean to be a respectable adult?
So, have you figured out what it takes to be a respectable adult?
No, not yet.
What?
There's no one right answer for this question. There are adults like my mother who usually is very lazy, but also very dependable when we need them. On the other hand, some might seem very dependable on the outside, but not much on the inside. We don't know which is correct nor wrong. I don't see a point in comparing one another. From my point of view, you look like a very responsible and respectable adult, Misachi. You're working very hard for Misaki. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You may still face a lot of hardships in life, but you can ask for my help anytime. I'm willing to help you.
Okay.
Phew. I guess everything turned out well. I'm glad I got to explain about our misunderstanding. And I hope she feels better about herself now.
Mr. Kabari! I can hear everything! Are you flirting with my mom?
What?
Are you coming after Mom because I'm too young for you?
What? Is that true?
You're making things complicated again. My headache hurts. No, my head hurts. I just made a grammar mistake although I teach grammar.
I have no other choice. I'll prove to you that I'm already an adult.
Misaki, what are you doing?
Can you feel it? I'm clearly not a child anymore.
Stop it, Misaki!
Can you let me go?
Why are you so calm?
Misaki, you might be growing up physically, but that doesn't mean you're mentally grown up. Your actions just now prove that you're still a child.
But...
And you only think about your own desires and lack consideration for others.
Huh?
What would have happened if I did accept your confession? Can you imagine what would be waiting for me?
Our lovey-dovey marriage life.
Nope.
Then what?
I would have to face serious criticism for having a romantic relationship with my student. I would no longer be able to work here, and I might never get a job as a teacher anymore. You're going to have to marry a jobless guy.
I don't mind.
You were dreaming to have a lovey-dovey marriage life. But how about our living expenses? Who's going to make the money? What's your plan on that? You haven't planned out your future, lack consideration for others, and you take action without giving much thought. You cannot call yourself an adult.
Ow.
If you want to be an adult, study hard. You're still a student and have plenty of time to prepare. Think hard, work hard. If you have any questions regarding your future plans, I'm willing to help. You can come to me anytime. I hope she learned a lesson. Fortunately, we're all on the same page now, and I will no longer have to worry about making the headlines. Happy ever after.
Boo-hoo.
Misaki, cheer up. Get over with it.
Oh, he's right. I was only thinking about myself and my dreams of marrying him. I wasn't being considerate enough.
Oh, Misaki.
He made me realize my mistake. I was being selfish and acted very childishly. It's no surprise that he doesn't want to marry me.
You still have a long life ahead of you.
Huh?
You have plenty of chances to succeed in the future. He wasn't mad at you in the first place.
Mom, are you rooting for me?
No way.
I knew it!
By the way,
What?
so, is Mr. Kariba single?
Huh? Obviously. That's why I confessed.
Right. You have a point.
Wait a minute. Mom, are you having feelings for...
Huh? No, what? What are you talking about? We should get going. I have to prepare for dinner.
Gosh. She's laughing it off.
Mr. Kariba.
Starting the next day, Misachi has been contacting me very often asking for my advice, and I can't help but wonder why. Epilogue.
Mr. Kariba, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Yes, you can tell me about anything.
So, it's about having a crush.
Does Misaki have a crush on someone?
No, it's me.
What? I did say that she can tell me anything, but this was completely unexpected. I see. So, what should I give you advice on?
And my crushes. Actually, you, Mr. Kariba.
What? Huh? I did not see that coming.
I heard you're single. How about we go out for dinner sometimes?
What should I do? Is this appropriate to go out with my student's parent? It was giving me a headache again. Thud. I'm Junpei Osaka, a 20-year-old college student. I proudly tell you that I'll be going on a date with a girl today. I feel nauseous. Are you okay? You look like you're in pain. Should I call the ambulance? No, I'm okay. I'm just feeling nervous and overwhelmed because I'm about to go on a date. Gosh, what is wrong with this guy? I've never had a girlfriend in my life. First of all, going on a date with a girl is a super challenging task for a guy with a pure heart like me who gets butterflies in the stomach every time I talk with girls. But this is what I asked for. Huh? You never had a girlfriend? My friend from college teased me like this, and I promised myself that I would get myself a girlfriend. So, I took part in matchmaking parties. But I'm all alone. It all ended in a tragedy. I'm not used to talking to girls, so I really can't keep a conversation going. In short, I'm inexperienced. Seeing my struggles, my friend recommended me this dating app. He said I should give it a try to gain some experience. And today is the day of meeting the girl I got to know through the dating app. Okay. To simulate how our date might go today, I should take a look at the girl's profile again. Her name is Anzu. She's the same age as me and goes to a women's college that's popular among affluent families. Judging from how she looks in her profile photo, I assume she's not a player, but she most likely has a lot of dating experience. To be honest, she's not exactly my type, but I chose her to be my date on purpose. Yes, to gain valuable dating experience. It's a bit embarrassing to reveal how inexperienced I am, but if she's very experienced in the field, I thought I might be able to learn from her. Of course, I plan to pay for everything today as a way to express my thanks. I wouldn't make her regret coming here. I'm here to gain experience today. It's nothing serious. She looks so experienced. So I can't help but be nervous, though. I have absolutely no experience in interacting with these types of girls. I was busy studying when I was in middle and high school. So I really had no chance to interact with the kind of girls who like to flirt and party. I wonder what she's like. Will she take me to a club or something?
Hello.
In that case, should I pretend that I enjoy going to clubs?
Hello.
Is there anything wrong?
Are you Junpei?
Huh? Yes, that's my name. But how do you know?
I'm Anzu.
What? Huh? Huh? What the hell? What?
Fidget.
She was definitely not what I expected. She introduced herself, and I got to know her full name. Anzu Momokawa. Anzu? You look a bit different from your profile photo. You give off different vibes.
Mm, oh, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to catfish you or anything, but
But
it's embarrassing to say this, but I've been living a sheltered life.
sheltered life? Does that mean you live in a box or something?
No, I didn't mean it in that way.
Oh. So, does it mean you're inexperienced and don't know much about the world yet?
Yes,
Oh? I just remembered that I've heard her last name before. I bet she's from that famous Momokawa family. I recall it being a well-distinguished family that has a long family history. By the way, I think I've seen you on TV before.
yes. I never thought you'd recognize me.
You're the heir of the famous Momokawa family. You're talented in both academics and athletics, and won many awards in the past. I'm the same age as you, but you've been accomplishing so many things already.
Oh, I'm getting embarrassed.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Let's go back to what we were talking about.
I never had a boyfriend in my entire life.
What? A beauty like Anzu never having a boyfriend?
Whenever my friends talk about their dates, there's nothing I can contribute to the conversation. It made me realize how inexperienced and lack knowledge about the outside world. So, to know more about the outside world, I want to gain some dating experience.
Is that why you started using this dating app?
Yes, I'm interested in naturally falling in love too, but I thought this might be a good first step.
I see. I guess we have similar reasons. But why did you choose that photo to be your profile?
When I told my friends that I wanted to set up a profile, she said that I should pretend like I'm a player so that I can attract boys efficiently. Is that true?
Oh. Her friend must know a lot about boys. We can't resist it even if we know that she might be a catfish. I see.
I'm sorry. I bet you had high expectations.
Nah, don't worry. We're in a similar situation here. So, you really don't have to worry about it.
But I promise I won't make you regret coming to this date. I'll pay for all the expenses today.
Huh? No, it's fine.
I may not have experience, but I have money.
Okay. I give up.
Oh?
There is no way I can win against that. I know that recently, some say they don't want their date to pay for everything. But this? I don't think they can complain about seeing this. Compared to that, the amount of money I brought today is probably what a student worker would make working for a part-time job. She has already proven to me that we're not in the same league. Hurry and put it away. You definitely shouldn't show off that much money here. I kind of think this is common sense. Well, we're both here to gain experience. We should start our date. Wait a minute. Oh no. We both don't have any experience in dating, right? Then that means two inexperienced people are here for their first date. We're here to gain dating experience. But what's the point if both of us are inexperienced? What should we do?
I started using the dating app after my friend recommended me to do so. And I was very worried at first, but it's a relief that my first date seemed nice. So, where should we go?
Yeah. Let's see. So...
His profile made me think he was a nice person, so I decided to meet up with him. But it was nerve-wracking until I actually met him in person. I remembered that I had asked my friends for advice if the man turned out to be dangerous.
Huh? You're worried that he might turn out to be dangerous? Nah, don't worry. You'll manage fine.
Are you sure? Luckily, that didn't happen. But I've already failed from the beginning. I should have known better that it's not normal to take out that much money in front of others. It made me realize that I not only lacked experiences in the outside world, but I even lacked common senses. Alright, I'm gonna gain a lot of experience today through this date.
Have you eaten lunch?
I haven't had lunch yet.
Then should we go get lunch? What do you want to eat?
I'm okay with anything.
Okay. That answer isn't helping much.
What?
Oh, it's nothing. I have no idea where I should take you in this situation. How about pasta? Pasta at a fancy cafe sounds pretty classic.
Oh, I have an idea. There is something I want to try.
Don't hesitate. You can tell me anything.
I want to try ramen.
Ramen? It's noodles. Which means it's basically pasta.
What?
No. Nothing. Then, should we go eat ramen for lunch?
Okay. Oh, by the way, should we hold hands?
Huh? I think we can take things slowly.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's get going. Ugh. If I had to hold hands with a man I've just met, I might have accidentally shoved him away as a self-defense mechanism. Junpei is really kind.
I should have said yes. I want to hold her hand so bad.
Wow. Is this what you call a ramen shop?
Are you sure you want ramen?
Yes. I've never tried ramen. And I always wanted to try, but I didn't have the courage to visit alone.
I get what you feel. It does feel kind of intimidating.
Yes.
So first, I'm gonna buy the tickets.
Okay. I'm so nervous. There's so many options. I don't know what to get.
Having difficulty deciding what to get?
Yes.
Then I'll choose it for you.
Thank you. He's such a reliable person. On the other hand, I'm just here doing nothing. I can't even choose what to eat.
What is the right option? Which ramen do girls like the most?
The ramen was delicious.
Oh yeah, it was good. After giving it a lot of thought, I ended up choosing ramen with the salt broth, but I'm glad she liked it. It makes me so nervous being with girls. I'm getting tired. I really have no idea what they like.
I think I like ramen. I want to go eat there again.
You could visit again on your own.
I don't think I can do that yet.
I didn't know girls enjoyed eating ramen too.
What? I think many girls like ramen.
I see. I thought that girls stereotypically liked pasta.
It really depends on the person.
She has a point. Yeah, you're right. It's embarrassing to tell you this, but I also have no experience in these things. I started to use dating apps to gain experience just like you.
Really?
But you told me you were here to learn, so I thought I had to take the lead today. I was busy trying to figure out what girls like, but I guess I was wrong.
What do you mean?
The person in front of me right now. You're a girl, but you're an individual human being. But just because you were a girl, I assumed you were the stereotype. Thanks to you, I realized that I was prejudiced. Thank you.
No, I haven't done anything really. You don't have to thank me.
You're not just a person from the opposite sex who I have no means of communicating with. You're an individual who actually exists. That means talking to you is no different from talking with the boys. I was so nervous just now, but I'm starting to feel much better.
I don't know that.
I got to learn a valuable lesson. It was worth coming here today. I was lucky you were the girl I decided to meet up with. If you were very experienced, I might have been traumatized to go on a date again. I know I sound unreliable. I'm already in college, but I still get nervous talking to girls.
You're great, Junpei.
Huh? Me? Great.
You realized your mistake on your own. How great is that? And you accepted your mistake and learned from them. Not many people are capable of doing so.
Really?
Compared to you, I haven't grown at all. At the ramen shop, I was so bad at slurping the noodles.
Yeah, you look like an octopus.
I'm embarrassed of myself. I'm already in college, yet knows nothing about the outside world. The people around me always treat me like a princess. I'll be a pain when I grow older and become a grandma.
Nah, most old people suffer from body pain.
No, it's not about body pain.
Oops, I misunderstood again.
If only I could learn from my mistakes like you. I'm embarrassed of myself.
No, don't say that. I just met you today, and don't know much about you yet. But I respect how you're trying hard to learn more about the world.
Are you sure?
And I'm not that great either.
No.
We're basically criticizing ourselves and cheering each other up.
Yeah, right.
Then let's just say we should be doing better. So, would you be willing to go on a date with me again?
Huh?
You know, we both lack dating experience, so I thought maybe we could gain experience together. I have no other intentions. That's a lie. To be completely honest, Anzu is very attractive. Hopefully we can get to know each other better. I also think I'll get to learn more new things if I spend more time with her. But my final goal is to get a date. If I ever get a girlfriend, I hope she's someone like Anzu. So...
You don't have any other intentions?
Huh?
With you, I think I'll be able to learn a lot around the world. But spending time with you for just that, I don't know. I started using the dating app to find someone to date, so... Of course, we don't know much about each other yet, so... How about we start by being friends?
Yes, please.
Oh, that was a fast response.
Like that, Anzu and I became friends. Epilogue. Anzu, how about we try holding hands?
Huh? Maybe not.
Right. You don't want to hold hands with a guy who has sweaty hands like me.
No, it's not like that. When I'm nervous, I tend to shove people away the moment someone touches me.
Don't worry. My hands are soaked wet with sweat, so I should be able to escape your hold.
If your hands are that wet, you should wipe them.
Yeah, I guess it's too wet.
Yeah, it's a bit too much. My palms are really wet too, so it's going to make things worse.
Huh? You sweat a lot too?
Yes, actually. It's embarrassing.
But what should we do? We may not be able to hold hands forever.
Then how about we hold each other's pinky for today?
Let's do that. After that, we held each other's pinky during our date that day.
This is what my friend told me today at school.
Yes?
Apparently, he has a girlfriend now.
Good for him.
Yes, and he said they already kissed.
They seem to be taking it fast.
He also said that her lips were very soft.
I bet it tasted like lemons.
I'm so envious. I want a girlfriend too. I want to go on dates and kiss her.
Here's your tea, sir.
Thank you. My name is Yorimitsu Raiko. I'm in my second year at high school and I'm the heir of the Honorable Raiko family. And this cool lady right here is Ayami Kiryu. Her family has been serving us for generations, and now she works as my personal maid. She's great at her job, and she's been taking great care of me since I was younger. She's hardworking, flawless with her work, and is basically a perfect maid. Ms. Ayame, what should I do?
I think you should try it out yourself.
But I don't have a girlfriend to go on a date with or to kiss. Would you be willing to take the role, Ms. Ayame?
Yes.
Just kidding. Huh?
I don't mind.
Huh? Are you sure about this, Miss Ayame? End of topic. No, I should calm down. Let's get my head straight. Maybe it's just a wise joke from the maid. Yes, that must be it. Ms. Ayame, that wasn't a good joke. You know, I'm an ordinary teen. I can't help but to imagine things when you make those jokes.
I wasn't joking.
Huh?
If you don't believe me, should we do it now?
What exactly are we gonna do?
A kiss, sir.
It was giving me chills down my spine.
I remember that the dish served today for lunch used some lemons.
Does that mean our kiss would taste like lemons now?
I've been moisturizing my lips too.
Does that mean you have soft lips?
What do you say?
I demand that you stop teasing me. That was close. I almost lost against her charm and gave in to temptation.
I didn't mean to tease you.
That makes it even worse. You're only supposed to kiss your date.
I thought you were the one who asked if I can do it for you.
You have a point.
I would do anything for you.
Why are you so dedicated?
It's my job.
Because it's your job? Would everyone be this willing if it was part of their job? I've known her for very long now, but she rarely shows her emotions, so I don't exactly get what she's thinking. Are you sure you're willing to do anything for me?
Yes, of course.
For example, can we go on a date and hold hands?
Oh, your ideas sound like they're coming from an elementary schooler.
What can I do?
For instance, something a male and a female would do when they're together.
A matchmaking party?
Why do you think so?
Am I wrong?
Yes, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay. Miss Ayame has a disgusted expression on her face. I wonder why.
I, Ayame Kiryu, have a master who I work for. He is the boy right there who's chasing a butterfly right now. His name is Yorimatsu Raiko. He is the heir of the Raiko family. I have been educated since I was little to become his personal maid. I have perfected all the basic housework skills, manners, and all the other things from various fields. I was called to visit the head of the family the other day.
The reason I invited you over today is simple.
Yes, sir.
Yorimitsu is in his teens now. It's about time he gets interested in the opposite sex.
I understand.
But he is the heir of the Raiko family. He cannot be chasing after the charming booties of women.
I understand, sir.
Getting involved in a honey trap scandal is an absolute nightmare.
Yes, sir. The head of the Raiko family has been scared of women since he got involved in a scandal a month ago where he fell for a honey trap arranged by his rival powers. His wife was furious, and after the scandal, he would hide behind his desk, shaking violently whenever he had to face women. He was shaking verbally as well. I get it, sir. What would you like me to do?
I want you to teach him the horror of falling for a honey trap. Therefore, I would like you to honey trap Yorimitsu.
You want me to do it?
Yes, that's right. If Yorimitsu fails to resist your charms and falls for your honey trap, I will punish him. Don't go easy on him. This is all necessary for him to become the next head of the family in the future.
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm counting on you.
He is very dignified, but it's just his voice. Like that, I had to honey trap my master and tempt him to fall for my trap. Something is wrong. I told him he can do whatever he wants with me, but he hasn't done anything to me yet. No, I should be happy that he hasn't fallen for my trap, but I was having mixed feelings about this. Am I not attractive enough? I'm confident that I've been doing my best to look nice so that he wouldn't be embarrassed to have me as his maid. To be completely honest, I think I look pretty attractive. And this. Am I losing to a butterfly? Oh, God. I can't help but feel upset. Of course, I wouldn't show it on my face, though. This makes me frustrated. I think I'll have to be more forceful in the process. Master? Let's go on a date.
Huh?
Yes, a date. He initially wanted to go on a date. If I can tempt him during the date, he might get excited, go a bit overboard, and fall for my trap.
A date? What should I do? It's my very first date with a girl. It's making me nervous. Am I allowed to go on a date with her in the first place? Ms. Ayame said this was part of her job, but wouldn't it be considered as power harassment? Would I be okay?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you all right?
Ms. Ayame, I only see you wearing a maid outfit. You look so different when you wear casual clothes.
Oh, do you think so?
I was too stunned to speak by your beauty. Ms. Ayame, did she dress up just for our date? I have to try my best today. I will escort Ms. Ayame during our date today.
We don't have much time, so should we get going now?
Oh, okay, sure.
Don't worry, I have everything planned out for today's date. You can leave everything to me.
Whoa, you're so dependable. Looks like I'm the one who'll be escorted today. Just like that, Ms. Ayame escorted me through the day. It made me feel a bit pathetic.
Sir, can I take your hand?
Huh?
A hand-holding date. I thought you wanted it.
Yes, please.
May I?
Yes.
Oh.
What's the matter?
No, nothing. It's nothing.
I shouldn't think about it too much. I'm gonna have so much fun.
Oh, my hands are sweating like crazy. It's my first time holding hands with a man. I didn't expect this to be so nerve-wracking. I never thought I would feel his body temperature so much from his hands. No. I shouldn't be sensitive or my body temperature would rise even more. He must feel bothered if he has to hold on to sweaty hands. First of all, I shouldn't forget what the objective is. I'm here to make him fall from my trap after putting him off of his guard during the date. This is a honey trap that would benefit him in the future. It's nothing more or less than that. It's not like I wanted to go on a date and hold hands. That's definitely not my intention.
Huh? What's wrong?
I have to use the restroom.
Okay, I'll wait for you here.
Oh, my makeup is ruined because I sweat so much. Oh, hey, you're handsome. Oh, are you alone? Oh, how about you join us and we go somewhere fun to play?
What do you mean, play?
After I fixed my makeup and returned from the bathroom, my master was being asked on a date from a group of girls. Yeah. We'll be doing bad things.
Bad things? What are they?
What do you think? Oh no, he's interested. He never gets tempted by me, but he's so interested in going out with these girls he doesn't even know. Oh, am I that unattractive for you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually waiting for someone.
Yes! Refuse, master! Reject them! Come on, don't worry. She'll probably forgive you if you apologize to her later.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm never going to forgive him.
But I'm sorry, I can't just leave her.
The girls continued to pressure him to go out with them, but he was gentle yet firm when refusing, so they soon gave up and left him alone. Master,
Ms. Ayame, you're finally back.
why didn't you go with them? Why didn't you go with them?
Huh? Oh, I guess you saw it then.
They could have made all of your dreams come true.
What?
I'm just a temporary substitute. If you can find a date, I think that would be better for both of us.
But I don't think I'll ever go out with them.
Why do you think so?
Because they're honey trapping me, aren't they?
What?
They came straight towards me as soon as they arrived, which means that I was their target since the very beginning. If they were just looking for someone to go out with, that wouldn't make sense. There were other men around us who were here alone.
You realized? Is that why you refused?
Well, yeah. They didn't ask any other men after they got to know that I had no interest in going out with them. So I'm pretty sure that they came here just for me. I wonder who made them come after me.
He looks overly optimistic and a bit dumb, but it shocks me to see how he's actually very responsible.
And I'm on a date with you right now, Ms. Ayame.
But you seem like you were about to fall in love with them.
Huh?
What? Am I?
Are you angry?
Why would I feel angry?
Maybe you're feeling jealous about me acting interested in going out with those girls? Just kidding. I know that's impossible.
No way. Was I feeling jealous of those girls?
Ms. Ayame, are you okay?
Do I have feelings for him?
Since I went on a date with Ms. Ayame... Ms. Ayame? Ms. Ayame!
Yes, sir.
Why are you standing so far away?
I think it's completely normal, sir.
Are you sure? I have no idea why, but she seems to be keeping a distance from me.
No. A maid can't fall in love with her master. This is unacceptable. I should keep a safe distance from him until I come back to my senses. But to make him fall for my honey trap, I'll have to get near him. Oh, no!
Ms. Ayame, who's usually very chill, looks very confused. Is something bothering her? Ms. Ayame, if you have anything that's bothering you, you can talk to me about it any time. I'm willing to do whatever I can to help you.
Then don't come near me.
Huh? Did I do something to her? Yorimitsu, how's it going? You better not be chasing after a lady's booty. A lady's booty? Yep. Or do you prefer their breasts? What? Sir, I think this is a bit too early for Mr. Yorimitsu. What? You're still chasing butterflies? Yes, it's a lot of fun. You're making me worried, actually. But Ms. Ayame is apparently... Oh boy, it's going to be a challenge for her.